Welcome to this video on research and publication ethics. This video is presented by Dr. Jasvant Rathod, head of the Department of English at Government Arts and Commerce College. Genuine research is highly significant as it contributes from micro to macro levels, unearths hidden facts, and is useful for students and researchers. It also opens new horizons and widens the specific discourse of knowledge. Research ethics are important to maintain credibility, assure integrity, and increase trust. They also widen the scope for further research and spread awareness about fake data or research. The fundamental ethical principles guiding research include integrity, honesty, transparency, and accountability. Key ethical considerations start with informed consent. Before data collection, researchers must obtain voluntary, informed, and comprehensible consent. Participants must be aware of the purpose, risks, and benefits of the research. Confidentiality and privacy are vital. Participants' confidentiality must be protected, and information must be kept secure and guaranteed not to be disclosed. Beneficence in research means maximizing benefits and minimizing harm and financial loss. It involves prioritizing the person, society, nature, and animals. Respect for participants includes respecting the autonomy and dignity of humans, respecting their rights, and considering cultural variations and vulnerability. Consciousness and transparency require researchers to be open about aims, methods, and potential impacts. The integrity of data must also be maintained. Please keep in mind the adherence to ethical guidelines, Institutional Review Board, IRB approvals, and relevant laws. Also, avoid any potential conflicts of interest that could bias your work or results. When involving animals in research, ethical considerations include minimizing distress, ensuring proper care, and adhering to established guidelines for humane treatment. It is important to adhere to ethical guidelines, Institutional Review Board approvals, and relevant laws. Avoid conflicts of interest that could bias your work or influence the interpretation of results. Key considerations include ensuring secure data storage and processing, constant vigilance, and acknowledging others' research. Research should align with the needs, values, and concerns of society or the nation. Plagiarism is a serious ethical breach involving the use of someone else's ideas, words, or work without proper acknowledgement. It undermines academic integrity and carries significant consequences. The types of plagiarism include direct plagiarism, paraphrasing plagiarism, self-plagiarism, and mosaic plagiarism. All involve misusing sources or information without proper citation or attribution. Consequences of plagiarism include damage to reputation, academic penalties like failing grades or expulsion, and legal ramifications potentially leading to copyright infringement actions. Prevention and avoidance strategies involve citing sources properly, using formats like APA or MLA, understanding citation rules, utilizing plagiarism checker tools, and developing strong writing skills to paraphrase and summarize information. Best practices include attributing ideas to original authors, using quotation marks for direct quotes, striving to create original work, and seeking permission for copyrighted material. Please keep intellectual property rights in mind, which include licenses, copyrights, patents, trademarks, and adherence to IP laws and regulations. The publication process involves submission, editorial assessment, peer review selection, and peer review. Decisions can be to accept as is, accept with changes, or reject. This is followed by author revisions and a final decision. Now let's discuss any questions you might have regarding research and publication ethics. This is the Q&A section. Thank you for watching this video. For contact information, please refer to the details for Dr. Jasvant Rathod on the screen.